Hi guys, so today I'm back with another recipe of the healing plan, and we are on day 6 I believe today. Today is Saturday, so we're on day 6, and for today dinner we will have pho with beef and zucchini noodles. So let me show you what we need for the pho with beef and zucchini noodles. We need 8 cups of poultry broth. I'm going to use vegetable broth because that's what I made already. I do not have poultry broth. 2 pieces of peeled ginger, 1 inch each, half a teaspoon of sea salt, 3 medium zucchini cut into spaghetti noodles. So how you can do this, you can actually take your potato peeler or your vegetable peeler and peel your zucchini away, and after that you can julienne those zucchini slices, and that's how you can get your zucchini spaghetti if you do not have the option of buying it ready-made. You're also going to need 8 ounces of sirloin, also cut into thin pieces or thin strips. A quarter cup of bean sprouts. That's just for garnish. I don't have bean sprouts, so I won't use that. Also, a quarter cup of chopped fresh cilantro, and then the zest of 1 lime. I don't have lime, so I'm just going to use the zest of 1 lemon. Also note that this recipe is actually for 4 people. So what I will do, I am only preparing it for 1 person. So obviously with that comes reducing the ingredients. So instead of using 8 cups of broth, I will only use 2 cups. Instead of using 3 medium zucchinis, I would only use 1. Will only use 1. And instead of using 2 pieces of 1 inch ginger, I will only use 1. And instead of using 8 ounces of sirloin, excuse me, sirloin strips, I would only use 2 ounces. So let's start cooking. So first you're gonna need your broth, a quarter cup. Oops. There you have it. A quarter cup of that. Then you're gonna need your ginger. There's your ginger. So your ginger is just 1 inch that you're going to peel. You're not going to chop it because I think it's just for flavor. So let's put that in there. Okay. You're also going to need your salt. We need half a teaspoon salt. More of the I was supposed to use 2 cups of broth. So I said I'm gonna use 2 cups of broth. I have to let this cook for 15 minutes before we can add our other ingredients. I can show you how my husband sliced the steak. As you can see, it's just slivers. It's really nice and thin. Very thin, which is good. And then also what he did with the zucchinis, he really sliced it very thin in the shape of noodles. You can do that too. This has to simmer for 15 minutes over medium-high heat. I will leave the ginger in here because what the recipe calls for is to discard the ginger. And also star anise, but I don't have that. That's why I didn't even mention it. But you can really smell the ginger in this broth. Okay, it's 15 minutes now. Now all we're going to do is add our zucchinis. And add our first add the meat. I want the meat to be right at the bottom of the pan so that it's in there. And you really have to concentrate of thinning your beef because it's only gonna be in here for 5 minutes and then it's done. And so I'm going to leave this on here for 5 minutes. So you will have a long sauce for these noodles. And I don't want to disturb it too much because you don't want your noodles to fall apart. But I think it's ready because the strips were cut really thinly, sliced really thinly, so that it can cook really quickly, like extremely thin. What I'm gonna do now, I'm going to garnish with a 1/4 cup or less than a 1/4 cup because it's only a 1/4 of your ingredients. And then with lemon zest. I will leave it on here probably until my alarm goes off. Okay, there. So your noodles, your pho noodles, beef noodles or beef pho with beef and noodles are done. How can I give you a better? That's what it looks like. So hopefully it tastes great. Shall I taste? Let me taste. Taste. Oh my goodness, it tastes so good. It tastes like I could swear like there's lemongrass in this soup, if you will, in this noodles, because that's what the sauce tastes like. Let me take a bit of noodles. It's so good. Noodles with some beef. It's so good. Absolutely brilliant. I think the ginger, the cilantro and the lemon, it works so well together that it tastes like I've put lemongrass in it, and I love lemongrass. It's so good, it's so fresh. Please try it. As I said, slice your beef really, really thinly. And like I said, we only use 2 ounces of beef. It is very delicious. Wow. I did not expect that. I was looking at this and I thought, oh goodness, what's this gonna taste like? And the fact that I don't eat beef or meat, but this recipe requires me to do so, so that's why I'm eating it. So I was not looking forward to it, but the flavors combined are beautiful. So thank you for watching. This really made me happy because I was not really in the mood before cooking it, because I was like, what is this gonna taste like? But thank you for watching. If you, excuse me, if you have learned something today and this recipe is something that you can share with your friends and family, please click the like button. Till next time. Thank you.